about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Read. Smith, red. Check pitch. Check view. Smash. Smash.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Right.
On play action, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets us from just shy of the 30 down to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The Niners are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, dog.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Lance finding Debo there for the Niner first. Lance looking to throw it. Able to find Gray here. And all the way down inside the 5.
Come on, what the fuck?
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Again, McCaffrey. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
And he'll get it.
Man, come on, man. God. That boy wasn't stop, man.
Touchdown on the season. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up the entire season, but don't burst.
And it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line foot taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. So after all that, it's your everyday 6-2 ball game.
And let's think about how important that can turn out to be, because remember, it's not just a 2-point swing. It's a 3-point swing. I'm just wondering, you think they can load the bases and hit a home run and tie it up?
Well, I was going to ask you, I can't remember the last time that I've seen a 6-2 score in football. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 9-6.
Makes the score Seahawks 9, 49ers 6.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Lance now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Uchenna. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So the first interception from there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Walker.
Oh, I can't get in on that, dog.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold it around for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second down and goal. Smith. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try and run Walker, and he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown.
Damn, bro, you get the same play
His
3
second
times, bro.
rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Wide open through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
49ers next.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it. But maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also on first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Here's Lance to throw it. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And he definitely don't throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Come on, set.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes it just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Lance finding Kittle, first down San Francisco.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That call makes sense, because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. It was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Running the slant, Gray with it. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Like this.
You can see the time and effort and thought that you put into their passing game, because it is evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Lance starts with its half forward on the jet sweep. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running in. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
But they're using a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
Ready?
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Gold to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I thought y'all
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. This offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their quarterback for a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had this touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive.
Oh, and that's
On 2nd and 9, Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And
it was when I was closing the garage for you. I had a bunch of
shoulders. First down for Seattle.
you got to clean it up here, yeah.
I did. I
Oh, so you did say something.
So timing is everything. This time you wait for his
I
man to
thought she
come
didn't
open.
notice. I love
They
it.
pick up the first down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I walked.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Forgot you had those. Don't you got some purple ones or something? Huh? No?
No. Y'all said I gotta pick shoes on today.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
No, we're only getting shoes.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leads him with a 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. From the 50, it's Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it, so you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later. And put it on your
Alright, bring hold down. Okay, turn to the
He's able to get back out on the field and get a second one.
I'm not going to do it.
I didn't. You know how many times I didn't no, then put that same thing back and keep knocking it out.
And then they just open the door. I can hear them open the door living in the house. But they don't open the door.
And they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there.
Come up here and home up with the
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you know, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air, Smith on second down. This one goes underneath to Walker, and he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Out of the gun, Smith.
That was dumb.
Nearly intercepted, in fact. He couldn't hang on. 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gives this one away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing again on second down. Lance. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Meanwhile, Lance is slow.
Man, y'all niggas just sitting there, man. God damn.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Lance looks to throw again. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Gold now out to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to have really good starting field position here. That's taken up close to the 40. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Myers connects on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look at each other's eyes. They've got to get done.
I put a nail on their side when he was sticking his hand.
Some kind of points here. That next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ultra.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's Walker to start the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It got his man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Now, that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Lance now on 1st down. That's complete left side to Gray. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 2nd and goal, Lance firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Niners get a bit closer. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Ready.
Slot man moves right. Straight ahead, Walker. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Hit and drop behind the line by Dre Greenlaw. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. On 1st down, Lance. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Lance now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Okay, right.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Now Lance. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense down.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Niners have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and run it in, and he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards brings up 4th down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick is good. From 52 yards away, he gets it to go.